Welcome back everyone to a brand new video. This is Eternal Cylinder and this is my first glitches video ever. Gonna show the best glitches and then the worst glitches because there's a ton of bad glitches and no one cares about them. Right, the first glitch is duplication. This works with any amount of items in your inventory and it works with every single item that can be shot into a Trebhum's nose. But watch. So basically, if you time it right, shoot, you hold the shoot button, you place it into this guy. We don't have enough inventory space. Step 1. Hold the shoot button for all eternity. As soon as it looks like he's gonna shoot, this stays at like 10 when you go into your inventory. While holding the shoot button, you transfer it to somebody else. Like that. Look. Now 11. See that? That's a duplication glitch. Righty, next glitch. This glitch is the infinite mineral glitch. The duplication glitch works like you can duplicate like the hard minerals, but that takes way too long. So here's a solution to that. Just walk up to one of these guys, save right next to it, and enter. The thing is, subscribe. All you gotta do is well, there's two things. If you spam this like a ton, you can activate it anywhere. If you were to go ahead, say load, so you load the manual save from outside, you exit the pause thing, and then you activate, okay? You don't actually have to be able to do the activate anywhere glitch. You can just do it normally. But that was just for fun. Watch this. ABBY, it's got a song. And then you gotta wait 10 to 30 to 10,000 billion years. Right? It should be good. Once you wait like a while, I'm kind of nervous. But once you exit, nothing will happen. Good, it worked. Alright, so I don't really know how many minerals I had. Okay, so before I had 10 minerals, because now I have 11, because I sucked that stuff up. Then you just suck all the minerals up. The inside, once you exit, watch. This is where things take place. Look, you can still enter the Trebhum Shrine, and you look in here, 14. So basically, that's how you reset it so you can go inside of there again. So the next glitch is another form of duplication, but it's how you duplicate NPCs. Alright, to duplicate the eggs, first off, you want to save here. Second off, you got to get the other NPCs out of the way because they're going to try to murder you. Second, so you let it warm up while holding it. We're going to release the egg and pause at the same time. Like that. We'll save, and we'll go like this. Do not exit out of the inventory when you're doing this. Get the. Where's the NPC? As you can see, we have currently duplicated him. Yeah, we have 3 guys, and we have the egg. The next glitch happens when you're at a blue border. This is how to stop the Eternal Cylinder permanently. There's 2 versions, one with purple lightning where you go through the blue barrier at the same time as the purple lightning like appears. But the other one can be used anytime at all. You just gotta push one of your NPCs outside of it. Like that. Yeah. Okay. You save. Narrator, be quiet. So you go like this. Like that. Just swap characters, pause immediately, and then save. And then load the save. No, it didn't work. Wait, what? Oh, it did swap. Okay, so basically you swap and then save and then load that save and bam! Light turns red, cylinder doesn't start moving. Bam, you can go anywhere. You can go anywhere, collect any item in the game except for the story ones, and then just simply head back to the towers, and bam. Right, the next glitch is an infinite inventory glitch. Um, just a reminder, this glitch is deactivated whenever a save occurs. So this is best to use when doing the no cylinder glitch. Save. We have all our guys barely alive. I have 1 HP. So basically, now that I've died again, manual save. The one where I was alive. A, B, I think that's how you do it. As you can see, first off, there's this guy, but you're probably wondering, this guy and this guy are the exact same design, and this guy is dead. This was the pink guy that I was playing as, and as soon as somebody saves, this guy will disappear with including all the items that he has. But for now, infinite storage. Whatever this guy changes into, this guy will change into as well, but it won't actually affect the inventory. So you gotta prepare the inventory beforehand. Alrighty, so for this glitch, this is a clipping glitch. Well, it's a lot better than the one before, because you can like teleport using it as well, and you can even get behind the cylinder while it's rolling. First off, all you have to do, because you need the item that the click will drop, get smushed. You can also duplicate these guys, so that's pretty good. First step, eat it. Second step, save the game. Third step, load the manual save. Second step, you want to go ahead and you will be able to walk while legless. All you got to do is roll, and now you'll be able to clip. Right, the next glitch, like an egg with two yolks. Right, so the first step is you want to go ahead, suction cup to the egg. You can only suction cup to it when you're on the like the edge of the egg. Do it, just do it. Yeah. All right. Then you gotta go to your other guy. Now that we have this guy on the egg, we can now successfully carry him, even levitate with him. Now watch this. This is where things get a little bit cool. You can actually clip through walls doing this. Never mind, it's an egg with three yolks. If we go all the way over here, you can notice that he's not following us. He won't follow you ever. You just gotta turn around. Yeah, as you can see, he teleported from the egg once you get far away. And as you can see, he's right over here. And if you keep our eye on him, not to let him disappear, uh, look how far away he is. See, this is the true power of the glitch. You can get to really high spots, even above the cylinder with this. So, if you just went ahead and just did this, with the levitate thing, watch. You see how it's like below? When it's below the egg and you go like this is the infinite jump glitch. You will just fly, as you can hear, the jumping. You will just fly, and eventually the glitch will like stop, like once you get high enough. But yeah, infinite jump glitch. And the reason this is infinite jump is because if you keep releasing it, you see I'm literally getting higher. If you time it correctly, this is now the infinite jump glitch. That was the infinite fly glitch, but this is the infinite jump glitch. This also brings us to the next glitch. I guess this is also the infinite walk glitch, and this can send you plummeting to the ground and spinning while plummeting into the ground as if you're some sort of attack person who's trying to attack people. Also, note self, if you go like this in the infinite jump glitch, you'll actually carry the momentum. I noticed this also works when you're fighting the hand of fate, and you will go skyrocketing. But I don't really know why it does that, so you just gotta hold the swap character button while battling the hand of fate, and you'll go sky high, including the ball rolling at you. This also works with other things. Basically, if you move in the slightest, that slightest while swapping your character will be used like that. Works better when you're not holding onto an egg. All I care about is suction feet at this point. No, he has normal feet. Yes, but I'm pretty sure he has inflatable body mutation. Yes! Zero gravity enhanced! Oh, there's the why? Also, this next glitch is more of like an exploit. So, look at his name. Look at what he looks like. Look at the trades. Save. Load the manual save. Do you see that? The trade changed. The Trebhum changed. And I actually have no clue what his name is. The next glitch will be on top of the cylinder. I don't actually know how to get up there. That sucks. Also, the stop cylinder glitch works on the cylinder. If you go like right over to the edge, that glitch will work and you'll be able to explore all the way over there to get infinite minerals. But this glitch, you can actually start the cylinder while on the cylinder and not take damage. I just searched the glitches before I made this glitch video, because you know I don't really want to say that every single glitch is mine, but it's not. But yeah, this isn't mine. Don't look at it, it's not mine. But this one is. If you have a manual save from a very past, future, present, well, definitely not present. Once you get a save from any of these, let's say we wanted to go to in chapter 2 we have hunger, but hunger had not been introduced at chapter 1 yet. So, right, watch this. So, B, save, exit. Bam. We loaded the manual save, and then we made another manual save using the save button, and then we exited and now, as you can see, we're still in the tundra, but the cylinder started. The bad part is every single tower ever will no longer be able to activate. Also, really quick glitch, save the game. We transfer to him immediately, we save the game, load the manual save. We just swapped the guy and then saved and then loaded it. Like almost instantly, right? And watch this. That square guy, wait, did I even go to the square guy? I don't really know. But look, never mind, the cylinder guy died. Basically, that's how you murder anybody. So basically, I don't know which one lives or dies, but basically, yeah, if you swap to a guy and then like save and then like blah blah blah, like really quickly, they'll die. Watch this. Fish. Come on. Oh, there's one closer to me. Watch this. So, grab a dead fish or sack fly. I don't really know the specifics, but then throw the fish in the water. So now, once you go over to the dead fish, you will get thrown underwater. I don't know why this happens, but yeah. You can also roll for a split second. Let's go ahead and go with the guy that can inflate. Yep, using that, you can also inflate, and when you inflate underwater, you just fall. Right, the next glitch is called the airy fling. If you do have the flying mutation, and you decide to roll into it, you will fling, but make sure not to hold onto the joystick or movement buttons. Otherwise, all that will be completely pointless. If I were to go ahead and say A, B, A, like that, then something really confusing happens. If you load the manual save, then you save, and then you load the manual save, and then you save, and then you load the manual save, and then you save, and then you do that over and over and over and over and over. If you have the suction cup mutation and you fall asleep due to the tundra plants, when you suction cup, you'll be able to walk around and do everything you normally would. Also, some events will have the blue barrier behind the cylinder, which is absolutely crazy. It happened when I found the two of the lenses and I finished them. Everyone will know the glitches. I mean, you gotta subscribe for other people to see them because YouTube doesn't recommend them that easily. YouTube will just be like, no, didn't get that many subscribes. Don't care about it. Throw it in the trash. Willpower. Yeah, do it. Just do it. Yeah, look at that. You seeing this, guys? Blue barrier. That's what I'm talking about. What? Oh my gosh, this is the biggest plot twist ever. Bam. That's it. Also, I think I just figured out an infinite energy glitch too. If you go into the elder who stayed behind chapter, you can actually just straight up parkour to him without doing any of the puzzles or anything. Like, look how much higher I'm jumping. Just gotta aim, fire, jump, yeah! Bam! That's how you do it. Ah! Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Normally when you exit the cave, you exit the cave. Also, I should mention, if you suction cup to Great Gahar's feet, you will unlock zero gravity. Well, at least sideways. I don't really know up or down. Okay, this is officially a glitch. Um, the lightning is happening. That guy is glitching on a crab. I could still go through the blue barrier though. Also, if you suck up these things and then save and quit and re-enter the game, they'll be back there. No, what? What? Well, oh yeah, this is another glitch that I forgot about. Sometimes when you get sucked into a barrier, this happens. That's another version of a clipping glitch. If you have the mutation tree and you go ahead and mix items in your inventory, you'll have a slot missing and none of the other things will fill it up. Once you get past here, the egg will disappear. Yeah, that's about it. Also, if a NPC happens to suction cup something and you're super super far away, as I mentioned earlier, they'll just teleport. But they also sometimes, I don't know, but in the tundra, I once discovered that they like grew like really small, like into tiny little packets. You see them over there? Watch. He'll be like, they will appear floating sometimes. I don't really know why they appeared small, but if you roll, that happens, and every single glitch is mine. Oh, mine. Also, I just want to set something straight. In my series, I one time saw the mathematician sitting on the cylinder at the last tower that I was at, but I was like one a tower ahead of it. So I don't know what would happen if I did like the no hunger glitch at that moment. So yeah. Going to the next series, the least popular thing in the entire universe is from the past. I love those rocks up my nose.